Some things are so expensive, they stop being objects. They become power. And by the end of this video, you're going to see something so rare, there's only one in existence. Stay till the end, because the last one isn't just expensive, it shouldn't exist. Let's start simple. A coin. Not gold, not ancient treasure. Just a small, ordinary-looking coin. Except this one, the 1933 Double Eagle, sold for over $18 million. Why? Because it was never supposed to exist. The US government ordered all of them destroyed during the Great Depression. Almost every single one melted, but a few escaped. And owning one today isn't just wealth, it's owning something that defied history itself. Now imagine holding that in your hand and realizing it survived when it wasn't allowed to. But that's just the beginning. Now shift from money to time. A watch. The Patek Philippe Grandmaster Chime. Over $30 million. But here's the twist. It doesn't just tell time. It controls how time is experienced. 20 complications, calendars, chimes, alarms. It can literally predict dates decades ahead. But here's the real reason it's expensive. There's only one version like it. Meaning if you own it, you don't just wear time. You own a piece of human engineering that almost no one on Earth can ever touch. And yet, someone paid more than most people earn in a lifetime just to wear it on their wrist. Now things get strange. A painting. Blank. No face, no landscape, nothing. Just a white canvas. Sold for millions. Why? Because it wasn't about what you see. It was about what you feel. Art at this level isn't decoration. It's status. It's a signal that says, I can afford meaning where others see nothing. And suddenly, price has nothing to do with reality. Now let's go crazier. A car. The Ferrari 250 GTO. Price? Over $70 million. But here's the part that breaks logic. It's not the fastest. Not the most advanced. Not even close. So why is it worth that much? Because only 36 were ever made. That's it. Owning one isn't about driving. It's about entering a club so small, you can count its members on your fingers. And once you're in, you're not just rich, you're untouchable. Now we slow down, a calm moment. A house, but not a mansion. A single apartment, in Monaco. Price per square foot? Higher than almost anywhere on Earth. But the real value isn't the walls, it's the location. Because in places like this, you're not buying space, you're buying proximity to power. Neighbors who control billions. Decisions that shape economies. And suddenly, real estate becomes influence. Now here's where it gets uncomfortable. A diamond, the pink star, sold for over $70 million. It's beautiful, yes. Rare, yes. But here's the truth no one says out loud. Its value exists because people agree it does. That's it. No function, no utility. Just collective belief. And that means something terrifying. If enough people decide something is valuable, it becomes reality. And now the final one. The one that shouldn't exist. A yacht called History Supreme. Price, $4.8 billion. Let that sink in. Billion, not million. Why? Because it's allegedly covered in gold and platinum, even parts of it made from real meteorite. And inside, walls decorated with actual dinosaur bone fragments. Think about that. You're floating on the ocean, surrounded by pieces of creatures that lived millions of years ago, inside something built purely to show power. But here's the real question. At that level, what are you even buying anymore? It's not comfort. It's not utility. It's not even luxury. It's domination. A statement so loud, it doesn't need to make sense. And that's the truth most people miss. The higher the price goes, the less it's about the object, and the more it's about what it says. Because in the end, the most expensive things in the world aren't bought to be used. They're bought to be seen. And once you understand that, you start seeing value very differently.